Welcome back to Game Devs Play Games, where you play games, talk game design. We're back with more Life is Strange.
As you can see, we have the keys.
The keys to the RV door.
Girl, I got you.
I should have known. The amazing Spider Max.
I couldn't have done it without Frank. Now let's get in and out.
You'll need this, Max.
Is that a bone? Guess that works.
On your
For
mark,
what?
Get set.
The dog.
Throw.
Throw toward in the parking lot.
Yeah, don't go to the street, doggy.
Yeah, that'd be a great way to accidentally get that dog killed.
That dog our bitch.
Yeah.
Get it?
I mean, I'm sure that's
Well, let's not waste time.
a consequence that would happen.
Though you could also argue
Doggy is busy now.
it could be.
He might come back.
I feel like keeping the dog alive could actually work against us too. But same with letting it die, you know. So I guess there's only one way to find out.
But
I still vote we keep it alive because
You're not a creepy drug dealer.
we're not
Yeah.
monsters.
Frank has
Right.
issues, but he's not creepy. At least I didn't think so until I saw him with Rachel's bracelet.
Yeah, I was gonna say actually in the last episode, talking to all those characters, we learned a lot about his relationship with her.
Yeah.
Him and Rachel, Frank and
Yes,
Rachel.
you'd be tearing up the highway. And you'd probably want me to kiss you again. Chloe, we're on a schedule. We need clues about Rachel.
I know. Just daydreaming.
Damn it, Chloe.
Get your head in the game, girl. You can fantasize later.
You scope the area while I
I
hack
doubt
this-
Frank is trying out for the Arcadia Bay Brewers. Frank is almost a made-for-TV hoarder. This place is good to know Frank has a
Oh,
knife
this is
lying
not hoarding. You haven't seen real hoarding.
Nope.
Of course Frank gets the munchies. Nice rig. Glad Frank treats something here with respect. Frank must spend all his drug money on baggies. Recycle, dude.
That's how he probably gives it to people.
Yeah, I think that's
How
the
can
idea.
somebody live like this?
I mean, to be fair, Frank is pretty messy. So, I feel like Max's comments aren't exactly
Too
unwarranted.
bad I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder ring.
Oh.
What?
Wait, what is... Oh, maybe it's not quite what I thought. Yeah, that's weird. What does that
That's
mean?
a pretty extreme lighter.
Again? That makes
Too bad
sense.
I don't have my Frank Bowers decoder
I didn't mean to click that one.
Is,
Are these for Frank?
Is
or
Chloe's
is
name
he
on there?
selling them? Or both.
Because Katie's name is on there. Wait, do we know... Kate is...
Well, we know Kate Marsh.
Kate. So Katie's probably someone else.
I would be
Is Frank
surprised
going
if
to
it's
be
like
online now?
people he works with, maybe?
Yeah, I would have... My initial thought was like... Either it's the amount of times that
I
certain
could
people have
pry
bought
this
from
thing open
him.
with the right tool.
Oh.
I also
I don't know why we would
That's
want to
almost
open that
cute to
vent,
see
but...
unless he's hiding shit in there.
Yeah. Maybe that's where he keeps his stash.
No more secrets.
That zoom out view was interesting.
Ooh, Frank's stash.
Oh, well. Maybe the good stuff is in the vent. Oh, actually, I bet you we want to get into that vent because maybe something of Rachel's is in there.
Yeah.
Or in
Okay,
one of
this
those.
vent is loose. I need
Seems
something
like-
to pry it open.
A natural hiding place that's more challenging to get to for good game design. Oh.
Tuck wall.
Yeah, okay.
Pompidou? For reals?
Huh.
That's a poodle's name. I think the doggy likes his bone more. Can't quite picture Frank and Chloe drinking beer and hanging out. Frank
Ooh.
must have a reason to keep a police radar nearby.
So, my guess is that we need to find, like, maybe the knife
This
and
is
unscrew
almost
those.
as good as a set of keys.
This
Well-
is, if those unscrew the vents, this will be the second time in a
My
game
way will
I've
open
seen.
any portal.
Yup. Weird. Oh. This is the second time I've seen a knife being used to open a vent in a game.
Oh man.
I don't know why this is like
Rachel
a
and
common
Frank's
thing.
dog. I don't know if I should be touched or disturbed.
Frankie, I hope you read this first thing in the morning. Sorry about last night. I was being
Monstrous bitch.
oh,
And took it out on you.
And poor Pompidou. Pompidou? Is that
Yeah,
his name?
Pompidou, that's the dog.
There's a lot of weird shit going on in my life, and sometimes I feel like I'm never going to get out of Arcadia Bay. Thank God for you. You're one of the best things I have here, and I smile when I think of us together. Let's just drive out of here forever. Love you always.
I'm glad Rachel got to drive this beast. She looks genuinely happy. Rachel really did hang out with Frank. I'm learning more about Rachel than I want to know. Trouble in paradise.
That was not cool what you did. And don't blame the drugs. You actually scared me, and I thought you'd never chill out. I've never seen you act that way, and the next time will be the last. I'm a Leo, and we don't look back. I care about you, so maybe we need to break our routine.
Yeah, they definitely...
Oh, don't take it.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess it's sort of evidence in one regard, but I don't think having it on hand is going to really change much. Well, I guess I'll be eating my words when it does change something, but...
It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years, my mother gloms on a step-fucker, now Rachel betrays me.
Chloe, Rachel is missing. Nobody betrayed you.
Bullshit! Who hasn't? Fuck everybody!
Chloe!
She's definitely taking this personally.
Well, I mean, yes. But can you really blame her? I feel like she has a lot of reason to be upset when the one person she thought she could be...
Oh no! Oh. I thought I heard a car screech and the dog bark, so I got a little scared.
Oh. Also interesting that we're just leaving. I thought we'd be able to explore a little bit more. But alright.
Alright,
We
Chloe.
learned everything that we were going to, I suppose.
Chloe, you can't keep blaming me and everybody for everything wrong in your life. It's so not fair.
Gotta blame somebody, otherwise it's all my fault. Fuck that.
It's just life. Shit happens. It's nobody's fault. Blah, 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 as Mr. Jefferson would say. And Kate Marsh,
Yes, Kate Marsh killed herself. She's dead. Such sad, okay? That doesn't make me feel better about my fucked up life, get it?
so who do you most want to blame?
My fucking dad, of course. Hello?
You blame William? Really?
Yes, I do. Damn right. He chose to go out that door and leave me forever.
Chloe, your dad didn't choose to leave you.
I know that, Max. My mom actually blames herself. Just because she wanted a ride home from work. Sometimes, even I blame her.
No, you don't.
Yes, Max, I do. Do you know what it's like to wait for your father to come home when you're a kid? And he never does?
No, of course not. But I was with you that day. It was just a terrible accident.
I wish that made me feel better. But ever since he died, my life has been dipped in shit.
I mean, I know what I would say, but you're
What
at
would
the
you
helm.
say? You're still here?
That's a pretty crisp response.
See, I'm more of like a... I know, and like I want to
Look at
validate
everything
your
that's happened the past week.
feelings.
Your life
That's
has
fair.
changed mine, and that's
I think
not
they're both
shit.
good for their own
I'd really
reason.
love to believe that. I'd like to believe in something after what's happened.
Chloe, I can't do this out on my own. I need you with me, and Rachel needs you.
That was a good scene, though. Mm-hmm. I think it helped explore, like, what makes Chloe the way she is. I think a lot of it was kind of obvious,
Yeah.
just seeing her character and how she reacts to things, but it was very, like, confirming.
Yeah. I'm also like, how early did they get up? She was able
Yeah,
to make
right.
it back for school.
Well, to be fair, Max did... Oh, yeah, no, actually, that is a really good point. I mean, it could be, like, a weekend.
I think I remember them talking about getting back to Blackwell, but who knows?
Yeah.
I think it's also pretty easy for Max to use the excuse of, like, I saw my friend die to skip
my God.
class.
Whoa.
What is happening now?
More powers. Are you gonna look into the past?
Yeah, that would be insane.
Get it, Max. Yeah, I guess I didn't expect to have more powers in this point in the game.
Right, you'd think, well, not only, like, is the ability to rewind time, you'd think, like, that would be enough to make an entire game about,
Yeah.
Whoa! So I guess twiddle the thumbsticks? You want to, like, make it in focus? Huh. It's kind of an interesting mechanic.
It's like a huge pain to look at.
This is like someone with blurry vision's worst nightmare. It's like, imagine I didn't have my glasses on right now. I'd be like, I don't know, it always looks blurry.
So close.
There you go.
Ooh. Aw,
Wow.
that's her
Someday
dad.
Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max. This is a keeper.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad. Max, tell him.
Whoa, hey. You look totally pale. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just...
Whoa.
yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, Chloe. Give me the thumbs up or thumbs down.
Whoa,
And
this is
Jack Lala's
crazy.
the family album.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
But not the cook.
William is
Hint,
here.
hint, Daddy.
Yes,
And
we can't
Chloe
expect
is just a
the moms to
kid.
rush home and serve us slackers.
Am I
Who
that
wants to
far
have
back in
pancakes?
time?
You mean pancakes?
In France, they call them
I'm
crepes.
18 years
A
old
good
inside my
chef needs
13-year-old
assistance
self.
If you want to eat
How?
We. I volunteer to break the eggs.
It's a little unsettling to
I
see
love
Chloe like
William.
this.
Like he
Yeah.
was in my
Like,
own
more
family.
her disposition than
I
how she
won't
actually
let him
looks.
die today.
Don't you dare
I
question
won't.
Chef.
Right. Like you're the real cook here.
Chloe is just so damn happy and carefree. And this is the last time unless I change it.
Whoa.
Well, it's like, should you even change it? I feel like you're
Yeah.
dabbling into things now. Like, to be fair, you didn't realize you were
Joyce
going to be
loves
here,
William
but
so much.
I don't know. Changing the past has a rippling effect. Which I guess, if we do change things,
Hello?
if
Hey,
we
honey.
can change things.
Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max.
Yeah, this
We're
is
going to work
crazy. I
too.
didn't expect this.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you.
I have to stop William from taking his car today.
So this must be when he got into an accident.
At the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast
You are
upon.
ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's a dollar
Okay,
for
so
the
you can only
square
go so
jar.
far.
You mean your college fund? Jesus.
I wonder if you can rewind
Where did he
time
go?
while you're in here. Oh, he's looking for his keys. So I think the trick is that you have to find them first.
Yep.
Aha! You can't
No.
hide from me forever.
Where did he find them?
I think at the table? Oh, under the hat. Okay, so you can rewind time.
I'm rewinding a little farther.
Although that X is interesting. I wonder if that's like the point in which he finds it.
Score.
This is super weird.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another dollar for the square jar.
Oh, so you can
Your bank was
hide them in different places. I guess, why would he ever think of looking inside there?
interrupting me.
I forgot about this. Back to the lighthouse.
This is where... I feel like this is probably that moment where...
I knew this thing would come in handy. How did my keys get in here?
Oh, he had a key finder.
No Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.
Shit.
Don't blow
Well, I
it,
can't
because
rewind
tonight your mother
anymore.
promised to make us a
I think
world-famous
it's
salmon surprise
fate is
with
sealed
chocolate cake
kinda
for
thing.
dessert. Max, you'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
Ah. Worst last lines
I
ever.
have to try.
Oh, so you can still do it. So they were just making you watch the
Put here to
scene.
Use this power to save William. For Chloe.
I feel like this is how the hurricane or the tornado happens.
You'll be grateful for that someday.
Especially because
Shit,
it
where are the
actually
keys?
makes a little bit more sense how it ties back to the lighthouse.
College fund. Keys, please.
So he had like a key finder thing. So, well, I guess if we just keep it on us.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Where are those keys?
Although I guess he'll use that key finder and then realize we're holding it.
You're bankrupting me.
Can we go upstairs? Oh, no,
Nope.
we can't.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
I was just, are you sure Joyce is ready? Let's just wait. Sorry. Here.
I'll get you back someday.
In the worst way, by
No
dying.
Chloe and Max wine.
You're horrible.
Damn it!
I find it interesting that they like want us
Put here
to
use
change
this
it, which I
power
guess
to
from a
save William.
plot or a plot perspective, of course they want us to like
Someday.
I need to hide
make
the keys while William
or
carries
of
down
course
the
Max would.
You mean your
Oh,
college fund?
nice. Yeah, you can't hear it out there.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Oh, he had the thing on him.
I know I had those keys right here. I know it. Forgot all about you, little buddy. Release the keys.
such a
Of
dad.
course. Last time I ordered from Spy Guy Electronics.
You can take the bus, right? The stop is right down the street.
This I can do. Good call, Max.
Oh yeah, the bus is great. It comes every 15 minutes, and there'll be plenty of room for you and Joyce and groceries, and it'll save the environment.
You sold me already. I'm off to yonder bus stop. Joyce will love this.
Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
Except now in the future, we're all dead
What?
because there's a tornado.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, this'll be interesting.
This is gonna be really crazy.
Especially because everything that has been established is in that we've learned throughout these 3 chapters. Now none of it like it's not real.
Yeah. Yeah, like the Chloe that we've gotten to know isn't real, and
See, I was almost hoping that it was like it's gonna happen no matter what. So he takes the bus and then the bus like drives off of a bridge or something.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, guess who she's friends with?
Hello? Are you even listening, Maxine?
Oh, look who I'm friends with.
Whoa.
Max. Never Maxine.
I know. Sorry, Mad Max. You're not pissed at me, right? Right? Do you want to go hit the girls' potty and smoke a peace pipe?
I think Max is high.
She's acting like so weird. You cool, Max?
Nobody listened when I said we shouldn't let her in the vortex.
Courtney, you don't want anybody in the club.
Like whatever, bitch.
Warren, he hooked up with Stella?
Well, what about the movies?
What?
No,
It's okay.
this is totally
Max, you were never really going to get together with him.
What else have I changed? Chloe.
No, she wasn't.
This is the best way to skip out on that date. Just change time
Yeah.
in all of history. Ah, what? Oh, he seems so sad.
Is
Not
this...
that he was happy before.
No.
Yeah, I wonder if this is the end of chapter 3 or episode 3.
It feels like it. I mean, how do you beat that for climax for the end of a chapter? Unless you, maybe we'll see Chloe and then it'll.
Yeah, that would be a good ending point. But it's interesting too, right? Because every other ending for each episode, I guess really the only other 2 so far, it's been a really like dramatic moment. This is like earth-shattering, but it wasn't out of a stressful moment.
No.
It was more out of a like, whoa, what is happening kind of thing. So it was more surprise and wonderment rather than like sheer stress.
Yeah.
But I think from a 3 or a 5 episode plot flow, I think that's smart because it kind of like, you know, it's going up and then down and then up and then down. And like, since this is the midpoint, we kind of like are given a little bit of,
Oh, shit.
it reduces the slack on the tension a bit. Whoa, what is that?
Whales, I believe.
Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, Max, you just messed up everything. Now the question is Max
wonder-
gonna keep doing this?
I wonder if what Rachel's like if she's still
Ooh.
gone.
Yeah, are Chloe and Max even friends still, for that matter? Huh. Yeah, she's gonna like knock on the door and Chloe's gonna be like, we haven't spoken in like 10 years.
The house looks
5
happier,
years.
like it's kept up.
What if Chloe's dead?
Or what if they don't even live there anymore?
Oh, that would also make sense.
Oh, the thing.
Oh, the audio issue? Oh, it's happening again?
Yeah.
Man. I never do that to Chloe. Speaking of, I know she's been dying to see you. Hold on. What? Chloe, you have a visitor. Uh-oh. 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 I called it. She got into an accident. It was passed on to Chloe. Why did we change history?
That brings all new meaning to like, you're still here, that dialogue option.
Yup. Chaos theory. Awesome. That was I'm really satisfied with the ending of episode 3. That was really cool. Especially that episode, actually, thinking back on what happened at the beginning of this episode, it worked by itself so well because the beginning of episode 3 started with Max and Chloe really becoming true friends again. Like, and even kind of expressing a romantic interest. Not overtly, but you can tell that it's there.
Yeah.
Right? Like, there's enough subtle tones that kind of lead toward that direction. So knowing what the conclusion of this episode is now we have every reason to be like, no! Because now both Max and the player are going to be upset about that.
Here's the other question, though. Even though Chloe is
Pretty
now...
far from the mic, by the way.
Even though Chloe is now in a wheelchair, do you think she's still happier than she would have been if her dad died?
That's a really good question. I mean,
Looked happier.
maybe, right? Because, and I think we're going to see that in the next episode, but maybe now she doesn't feel like everyone in her life has abandoned her.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't seem like Max moved away either. Maybe she did, and now she's back again.
I think,
actually, yeah, because they did say, like, Chloe's been dying to see you.
like, yeah, and you're back from the big city, and
Yeah. So, huh. Yeah, weird. Super weird.
yeah, and that's interesting because I don't think that's a thing you can stop, because when you're stuck in the past, you can't leave until you save her dad.
Right. So it was a necessary plot point, which makes sense that the conclusion of each episode would have something like that, because even like take episode 2, right, where Kate either jumps or doesn't jump, you can control that outcome, but the point is that no matter what, Kate's gonna be on that roof, and that's gonna be a dramatic moment that changes the course of the entire game. And so while we didn't have a choice in this outcome as far as we could tell, it still, changes everything.
Yeah.
Huh. That's cool, though. I think I talked about this at the end of episode 2, but it's kind of like it starts here, branches out, and then at the end of each episode, it kind of comes back, and then it... My hands might be getting cut off up there, but yeah, I think you guys get what I mean. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well...
Nuts! I'm curious what episode 4 is gonna be like now.
I know, right? Yeah, we're past the halfway point now, so...
Yeah, it's a pretty big...
Some crazy stuff happening. And we know now, seeing where Chloe is, now we're like, well, obviously Max is going to keep changing the past until she gets the effect that she wants. And then we get a tornado, and then everyone dies.
Good job, Max.
Oh, man. Okay, well, question of the day. What were your thoughts on episode 3? From start to end, I guess, how do you think it worked? And what its strengths were from a narrative perspective?
And design? Narrative and design?
Yeah, because those
strengths and weaknesses?
Those two kind of go hand in hand for a lot of this game, too. But cool. Thank you for watching, everyone.
Yeah.
If you've been liking these videos so far, I know I say this like every other episode, but give the video a thumbs up because it tells us that we're doing something right. Aside from taking too long to release these videos. But, it's not going to happen anymore. Probably.
Hopefully.
Unless something stops us. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone.
Stay tuned for episode 4.
Bye, guys.
Bye.